I know how she
We
do.
are live.
Ah,
Oh,
hey, hey,
I don't know what you're talking about.
everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Divine rising. No, divine. I'm still in morning mode. Divine evening. It's evening, y'all. It's
Divine,
actually 7 p.m.
divine, divine.
It is evening, and I am so happy and excited and amazing. It's been an exciting, amazing day today. I love it when I learn new things. And of course, I got my book in today. But you guys, you're in for an amazing treat. This is so good. This is so good. So if you are tuning in, whether this be live or on the replay, we are going to be in week one, the foundations of attraction marketing, right? An introduction to attraction marketing. So that's what we're going to be talking about for the rest of this week. Of course, I know this will be the first day of this week of attraction marketing. I mean, I could. I just want to start it, kick it off like really. I just want to kick it off like today, even though we're at the end. Well, tomorrow actually be the end of the week, but so it's going to be a little off, but it's okay because it's all the same information. But we want to welcome you to week one of our attraction marketing series. Today, we're diving into what attraction marketing is, how it benefits your over traditional prospecting, and how to create content that resonates with your audience. Stick around for success stories at the end. And if you find value, please share this session with others. If you're not following us yet, make sure to hit that follow button. Also, don't miss our Sunday business overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. DM me or Miss Wanda for the registration link. Okay. So like I said, I'm like truly excited about this. But before I get started, let me let everybody know, for those who don't know who I am. Of course, my name is right above my head, just as well as Miss Wanda's is too. I am Shakitha, and I am tuning in from the great state of Texas. Is in the house because everything is big in Texas. Even sometimes people ego. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with having a big ego. but anyway, um, but anyway, so let the people know where you're tuning in from, Miss Wanda.
Great evening, everyone. I am Wanda, and I'm tuning in from the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi River, South Carolina. Woo,
In the
baby.
house.
Ow.
All right. So if you are tuning in live, let us know where you're tuning in from. If you are watching this on the replay, let us know where you're tuning in from and that you're watching it on the replay, which I know sometimes nobody does it, but you still comment. Thank you anyway. And for those who showing up and continue to show up, and everybody who has followed me, thank you. I appreciate that. And as I said, I will follow you back. And I have done so that, and like I said, I appreciate that so much. And I really do appreciate the love you've been giving me. I really appreciate that. All right. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and kick this off and get things started, right? So again, hello, everyone. Welcome to week one of our series on attraction marketing. Yes, today we'll explore the concepts of attraction marketing, its benefits compared to traditional prospecting, and how to create impactful content, right? So remember, share the session if you find value and hit that follow button if you're not already following us, and join us for our Sunday business overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. DM me or Miss Wanda for the registration link. So Miss Wanda, if you would, get ready to kick us off. But before you do, if you're watching, let us know where you're tuning in from. And don't forget to hit that like button. So, Miss Wanda, take us on into what is attraction marketing. This is so exciting, guys.
It is. It is. It is. Attraction marketing is a strategy where you attract prospects to you by demonstrating value, expertise, and authenticity, authenticity, authenticity instead of chasing potential customers. You draw them in with content that resonates with their needs. Wow. Instead of chasing customers, you want to draw in the prospects. Boy, now that was deep there. That was something that just settled in my spirit right now. Instead of chasing customers, I'm going to be drawing prospects in. Because at the end of the day, you got to bring value to them. Bring your expertise to the table. Be transparent, but be authentic with it. Be real. Keep it 1,000. As children say, keep it 1,000 with them. Tell the truth about it. Know your brand, know your business, know the pros and the cons. The pros and the cons for items. If you don't do no work, if you don't apply nothing to your business or the brand, you don't get nothing. Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You got to put something in, like your time, your willingness, and all that in to make something grow. You just like planting a garden. You want to plow it up. You want to plant that seed. You want to show that seed some love and care. And it's just the same thing in network marketing or anything that you do. You got to be willing to put the work in order to see the results. Now, benefits over traditional prospecting. Traditional prospecting often involves cold calling or aggressive sales pitch, which can be off putting and ineffective. And ineffective. Boy. Mm-mm. Now, being transparent. When they tell you to go out here, do your list and do all this calling and stuff. Sometimes we do be a little aggressive. This is the ones that don't know what they're doing. And that will deteriorate somebody or push them away. When you come to the plate, be ready to hit the ball, not swing at it, but be ready to hit the ball. And by the way you become able to go to that balance back, to hit that ball, get to know your brand, get to know your business, know it inside out, like the back of your hand. That's when you're doing your prospecting call, especially on a cold call. When you're doing that cold calling, it can be very difficult to, if you got to be I'm doing yeah and they ask you a question and you don't know the answer. So take the time out to get to know your business and your brand, because when you call it, when you got your list and you call it, you want to be excited about it. You want to be able to know and answer any questions that they have for you. You won't have to be don't fumble with it. Speak clearly and be accurate with it. Have the documentation to back up what you're saying. And attraction marketing builds trust and credibility by positioning you as a helpful resource and expert in your field. A helpful resource. That's why I was just saying, if they got a question, they can call you up and ask. But by golly, you know how you got somebody up over you, your upline. If the questions you don't know, hey, do a three-way. Get them on the call. Get those questions asked. Let them see that you know what you're talking about. Or not, then you know who to call so they can talk. That builds up your credibility. Okay, that builds up that credibility between you and the prospect to show that you know your business. Or if you don't know the answer right there, we're going to go ahead and find somebody that does. Don't brush it off. Okay, do not brush it off. Okay, and then that shows that you know your business too. Okay, this approach results in higher quality leads who are already interested in your product or service, leading to more successful and fulfilling interactions. And it ain't nothing like it because once they see that you are credible and that you are authentic and that you are passionate and that you know your business and you know your brand, the more they're going to interact with you and the more they're going to want to know more about your brand and your business. So always remember that when prospecting. Okay, Shakita, you want to chime in, babe?
All right, all right. So yes, like I said, this is like really good when we talk about attraction marketing. And it's like, you're attracting prospects to you, not chasing after them, right? Instead of chasing the potential customer and draw them to you. I truly enjoy this. Hey, great evening to you too, Andrea. Appreciate you showing up. Thank you for joining. But yes, I don't know. This was just like, I don't know. This is just a really, really great topic. It really is. But yes, attraction marketing builds trust and credibility by positioning you as a helpful resource. And you think about it, what we're doing right now is being a resource to those who are in network marketing or just beginning in network marketing. Instead of, doing the traditional things, this is just a new way of doing things. I've always knew about attraction marketing like years ago. I mean, but I really never just really just tapped into it. But I knew that what we're doing now was part of it, is getting on live and bringing value and letting people, know that we are credible, and that we are true and authentic to what we're doing, right? So this is basically what this is all about, attraction marketing. So you may start out right now, like we're starting out right now, people come in, they come in and out, but that's okay. But I promise you, I mean, Miss Wanda has already experienced this, being out and somebody saying, "Oh, I love what you're doing." She's like, "What are you talking about?" I think that what was that? What they said? She's like,
Yeah.
"So,
Huh?
what are you
Yeah.
talking about?"
What you
So
talking about?
and I've experienced it as well. So the thing is, people begin when you're with attraction marketing, people do begin to trust you and see that you are credible, right? So you're positioning yourself as that expert in that particular field. And I'm not going to say that I'm an expert, but I'm getting to that expertise, right? I mean, because I can always
Right.
learn something. I'm always learning. I mean, like I
Mhm.
tell people, like I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, but I don't know everything, right? So, but like
Mhm.
I said, I love this topic, and it's going to be great for the rest of this month. I mean, well, for the rest of this year, really. But anyway, but anyway, so we're going to be tapping into that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the third thing is why attraction marketing works, because it does. So if you are tuning in right now with us, let us know where you're tuning in from. We appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that like button or the heart button, whichever one you feeling at that moment. But go ahead and hit one of those. All right. So why attraction marketing works. Why does it work? Creating value. We just talked about that. What we've been doing for the last 60 days plus 60 plus days is creating value, right? The core of attraction marketing is offering real value. When you address your audience needs and pains and points, they naturally drawn to you. Hear me. When you are addressing the needs and the pains and the points, they come to you, right? Right? So imagine you're a network marketer sharing valuable tips on social media about overcoming common challenges in your industry, right? Your audience starts to see you as a trusted advisor rather than a salesperson, making them more likely to engage with your content and reach out for more information. So you got to come correct. You got to come being a trusted, excuse me, been a trusted individual. So it's almost like, when we start talking to people, whatever, or you in, excuse me, you're in somebody's inbox. Of course, we've been in inboxes today, but anyway, it's
Yes.
almost like, I don't know you, I don't trust you, right? So I mean,
Mhm.
I really think it's really important, because there was a point in my time where I would not get online. I always want to be behind the camera. I like to be the person on the back end doing everything because I like to work on the back end. But I had to put myself in front of the camera instead of behind the camera, right? So that people know who is Shakitha. We see pictures, we see content, we see all these things, but who is this person? Can I really trust who this person is, right? So yeah, you gotta get in front of the camera so people can see that you are a trusted advisor. Like I said, your audience starts to see you as a trusted advisor once you start with sharing valuable tips on social media, especially in this space. And we're going to actually get to, talking about videos also. So I'm telling you, it's really going to get greater. It's going to get good. This is good right here, but it's going to get even better. But Miss Wanda, do you have anything you want to add?
Great job. I love that. Who is Shakita Lewis? Do tell. Oh, I love that. You caught my attention with that. I was like, wow. I like that. And that's what a lot of people are looking for now, are people that are credible, people that are consistent, people that bring value, people that are genuinely concerned and passionate about what they do. I love that. Thank you, Shakita. That was deep, girl. That was deep. Now I'm gonna move on along to point 4. How to implement attraction marketing. How to implement. Define your target audience. Know who you are trying to reach. Understand their needs, interests, and pain points. Ooh, pain points. I like that. Okay, the pain point. Like we always say, you got two ears to listen and one mouth to what? One mouth to zip it, well, one mouth to be quiet.
Yeah, two
Huh?
ears to listen, one mouth to 2 ears to listen more, one mouth to speak less.
Speak less. That's a big quiet. Just speak less. Always, always be a good listener. When you being a good listener, that helps you a lot. That helps you a whole lot. Don't make it about you. But get time to know the person that you're trying to prospect. Know the person that you're trying to build rapport with. Always listen and understand their needs. If they tell you, no, this ain't for me right now, leave it alone. Do the 369. I learned that too because I was staying 30 days, 6 days, 90 days. But no, Shakita taught me it's 369. A monkey drank wine. I just say that. But 369, I just had to throw that in there because we need to be loose, to untighten up. You got to have fun with what you do. You got to love doing what you do. You got to bring it, baby, when you come. Know what you're talking about. You want to create valuable content. That's what we do on a daily basis. We create valuable content. We share tips, insights, and information that solve problems or provide benefits. We've been doing that daily. Daily. We have been doing that daily. Hey, Catrice, we've been doing that daily. We have been doing that daily because it's not only bringing you value, it's bringing us value. It helps us tremendously. It helps us on a everyday life. It helps us in our business, and then we are growing and maturing at the same time. This could include blog posts, videos, social media updates, or webinars. And we enjoy it and we love it. Like Shakita said, she used to like to be behind the scene. Okay, this right here that we're doing, I used to follow her. I just love her content. I just loved that her just that didn't even know her from a can of paint. But I was determined that this was going to go forth. And the first time I talked to her about it, she said, "No, somebody I'm doing with somebody else." I said, "Okay, cool." Then somebody else said, "But she on a whole different level." I said, "Guess what? I'ma keep asking her till she just flat out tell me no." And when she tell me no that one time, I'm going back 30 days later because I saw the value. Every post she did, it was something about the way she did things that drawed my attention. And that's the kind of content that you need because her words brought value. When you find someone like that, they draw you. They draw you in, and she drawed me in. So I was determined not to let that fish go. I reeled that thing in and I caught that big boy. That was good there. Okay, you're going to engage and interact. Now, we love when people engage and interact. We love that. We even love when they pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. We love that too. But what we really love more when you go back and you keep rewatching it, rewatching it. Because guess what? We already know you go back and rewatch it. And see, that's the part that is the whole thing right there. It don't matter how many you stay on and listen at the whole webinar. It just matters that you're getting value. You're getting so much value that you go back and keep watching it over and over again. That's what it's about. It's not about Shakita. It's not about Wanda. It's about us as a team resonating together, resonating together to make things happen, to make people better and they feel whatever they want to do. That's what it is about. It's watching everybody blossom, everybody shine like that diamond that you are, everybody rising up. You're already up. We just pushing each other on up to the mark, and we haven't and we won't never rise, but we got to stay consistent. That's right, Catrice, got to stay consistent. You got to stay consistent. Now, and you're going to ask questions. We're going to respond to your comments like we always said we would. We're going to respond to your comments. You can ask questions and interact with us as we interact with you. Building relationships helps to reinforce your credibility and trustworthiness. That's what it's all about. We want to build a relationship with each and every one of you. But how can we build that if you're not interacting? That's why we interact with you. At the end of each broadcast, we Shakita always asks, "Do you have any questions?" But some of us are so nervous to even ask that question. We say, "Inbox us." If you're that shy, inbox us. That's all you got to do. Just interact. Okay. Be authentic. Show your true self. People connect with real stories and genuine personalities. Boy, y'all done seen the real us cut and raw. We done had bloopers. We done had, we done been talking about the wrong thing and each other us have to get each other straight. But we laugh about it because this is who we are. This is who we are. This is who we are. This is us, genuine. This is us. We don't sugarcoat nothing or nothing. This is us, our natural selves, and we love it for you to see who we are. You get to know who we are, and we want to get to know who you are. So let's go ahead and collaborate together and make this thing happen because it's going to happen. It's already happening. So let's just make it stronger, build that solid foundation, and let's go ahead and engage with each other. Now, Shakita, you got anything to add on how to implement attraction marketing? You mute. We can't hear you. We cannot hear
I
you.
got you. I got you. Before, and this is what we're talking about right here.
You was wide open. I said, "Oh, that's good," but I can't hear you.
Okay. All right. So, well, what I was saying was, thank you, Miss Carolyn, for joining us on today. We appreciate you. And if you want to let us know where you're tuning in from, thank you, thank you, thank you for those beautiful words. Also, Catrice, thank you for joining us on today, all the way out from Aurora, Colorado. Appreciate you. That's our BP, y'all. And so we really appreciate it. Don't worry about the typo, girl. I just had a big typo because I ain't even on mute. But anyway. Oh, as Fallen Nevada. All right. Well, so let me put it up there, y'all. Look, Nevada is in the house, y'all. In the house.
Yay.
I'm gonna have to get up there. I'm gonna have to get to Nevada. Yes. I was supposed to be in Vegas last year, but I didn't make it. I wrecked my car. Anyway, but we appreciate you all for tuning in. But let me go over here like how to implement attraction marketing. Just like Ms. Wonderful, you definitely need to define your target audience because you're not talking to everybody. It's like if you're talking to everybody, it's like you're in a big old ocean, right? And it's just like so many people, it's just so many fish out there, right? So you got to know who you're talking to. So this is why it is important to know the pain points, understand the person's needs, their interests, and their pain points, right? And this is just one for me, creating valuable content because it I don't know, I like creating content. I mean, so like Ms. One said, that can include blog posts, videos. That's my thing right there. Videos, social media update, webinars, such as what we're doing right now. They call this a webinar, y'all. They call us a webinar, but it's a Facebook Live, or a podcast. But share tips and insights. Information that's going to help them resolve their problems, provide benefits, such as this right here. How many? Let me ask in the chat. Put in the chat, how many people knew about attraction marketing before today? Did y'all know about attraction marketing before today? I mean, because a lot of people don't know about attraction marketing. So, I'm like, you know what? Let's talk about it. So this is why we're on this attraction marketing. So, and also engage and interact. That is so important. I'm going to tell you one thing that I don't like. And I'm like, I don't care for it that much, but sometimes I do it. Not because it's like, because sometimes I get in a hurry, but, respond to comments. Ask questions. Ask questions. Don't just post your stuff and then expect somebody to come look and to comment on it. You got to respond back to people. If they commented on you, respond back. I know sometimes I got to play catch up, and ask questions. I mean, ask questions and interact with your audience. It is important because this is how building relationships help you reinforce the credibility, right, Ms. Wanda? You just said it. And the trustworthiness. You look, I can't stand. I know I can't stand when people don't respond back. I'm like, so I get to the point where, if when I get to a point where people don't respond back, I stop interacting on their posts. I do. I just quit. If I see it, I just scroll past it. I'm not going to even lie. I said, because the thing is, I know what their interaction is going to be. They're not, I mean, don't give me just a thumbs up. Now, if it's something, especially if I'm asking a question, because I ask questions when people make posts, I'll ask the question. So respond to the question. Don't just give me a thumbs up or give me a heart. I love that, but I'm asking you a question that requires a response, right? But like Catrice say, you have to respond back. Don't leave nobody hanging on the spot on your post. just dangling. You feel me? Just dangling up there, right? It's like, and what is it? What you say? It's a turn off. Katrina says it's a turn off, and it is. I mean, I just said it. It's a turn off. If I see you post, I'm just gonna scroll right past it. I said because the thing is, you're not interacting. So, are you here strictly for just the engagement, or are you truly here to help someone? Really? Are you just for the engagement? Just say, oh, I got XYZ many followers. I mean, it's cool to have followers or fans if you want to say fans, but are you what value are you getting? Are you answering their questions? And be authentic. Show your true self, just like now. I mean, I'm being like so true and authentic right now. People connect with real stories and genuine personalities. And this is my personality. I'm funny though. I'm real funny. But anyway, and I'm gonna be who I am. Now I do have to govern myself when I'm on this live though sometimes, okay? I know hear me slip. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the next thing because I can go on and on about this though. I mean, but this, like I said, I'm loving this topic. It's really a great topic. So examples of content that resonates. Let's talk about that, right? Educational content. Let's educate the people. How-to guides, tutorials, and industry insights that address your audience challenges, right? I am Miss Carol. I am. I can't be nothing but real. Look, because otherwise I'm what? Then I'm well. Look, I just learned. Look. I'm sure this. I just learned this thing. Dual polarity. Y'all know polarity is dual, right? And everything is the same, right? Real and fake is the same. It's just degrees. There's just degrees of it. But anyway, my degree is all on the real side of things, right? But anyway, I love you too. I love you too.
Oh.
But we got to be real about this stuff. But anyway, like educational content, right? The how-to guides, tutorials, industry insights that address your audience challenges. Everybody experience challenges. Everybody, because I'm sure there's content out there for me when I'm experiencing a challenge and I find something like, you know what, I can use that. So sometimes, people go online looking for help. Most people nowadays, everybody's online. They're looking for help for their challenges. I mean, when you need to know how to do something, what you do? Go to YouTube University, right? Now there's TikTok University. You got Facebook University because somebody is sharing something. They're bringing value. They're giving you tutorials how to do stuff. Because I know I'm going to go look for something. I know no ask nobody. I'm just going to go look it up. The first thing I'm doing, I'm going. And now that we got AI chat GTP, look, it's going to tell you a lot of stuff, okay? It's going to tell you a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, utilize those tools as well. So inspirational content is another type of content that resonates. Share success stories, personal experience, or motivational messages that align with your brand. I do that. It don't be about brand because I am the brand, right? I am the brand. Just know that when you're in business, whatever it is that you do, just know that you are that thing. You know how they say you are what you eat because it come out in your poop. I'm just saying, so the thing is, you are what it is that you do. So whatever business that you're in, you are that business. You make it because otherwise it's just a business. Right? So anyway, entertaining content, use humor. I'm like, I don't really do the humor thing unless it's a laugh-a-stay. But anyway, behind the scene looks or relatable anecdotes to connect with your audience on a personal level. Yeah, AI does work. And AI. Like I said, YouTube University. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah. So Ms. Wanda, because I can go. You have anything else you'd like to add? on this topic here?
I'm so glad you're feeling better because you just slam dunking everything tonight. Okay, our personalities, boy, let me tell you something. The personalities that be your authentic self is another thing because we be slamming dunking up in here. The pre-call before we even come on, y'all. Let me tell you, that's fast draw McGraw right there. I could be in the middle of feeding my face. Next thing you know, we're there, we're live. I know you did. But it's all about I want you to see me being me. We want you to see us being us. And the inspirational content, sometimes the inspirational, you just need it. You feel like some people feel like that they breaking point, and you will be strolling, you see that one thing that resonates with you, that one post, and that would draw me to Shakitha, her content. Every day I'm looking for that content, I'm looking for that post, and I comment it. I either give her a heart because I was going to work, I'll be like, dang, this girl is dope. I was like, boy, this some serious stuff, and now I'm understanding her as a person. And see, like we were saying, you don't want them to run behind you. You want to draw them in. And that's what she did. She drew me in by her content. And your content speaks volume. And when she talked, let me tell you, it's another whole different ball game. Y'all see the night for yourself. Boy, she own it. She own it. She owning it. Now, that's all I'm going to say about it because I'm not messing nothing up. I don't like to break nothing and try to fix it back because it won't get fixed back like it was broken. Okay? That's just me. So good, 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 Shakita. Good, good, good. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, that she is past the dope. She is authentic and she is real. And then you know what? When she does it, when she does her content and her videos, it's her own. I love that. It's genuine hers. You don't have to twist no to make it fit you. It all starts with you. And when you start evolving like that and making it you, being you, then you got somebody else going to copy it and try to switch it around to fit them. But you was the genuine one that did that. You did that, girl. You did that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now we're gonna talk about some success stories today, okay? Maybe in a couple of weeks I'm gonna be talking about Shakita's success story.
So,
Listen it. Who?
so, you- never mind. Never mind. Good.
No, you gotta let that one out.
No,
No,
no. What else was do? I was
uh.
like, did you just read? I was like, never mind. I just went over that. Never mind.
You just went over what? Let's come on.
Examples of content that resonates. I just never mind. Go
Girl,
ahead.
you just look, you just sealed the deal with that. And I'm gonna go like I say, that book
Patrice
closed.
laughing at you. I know. I'm
We
having
just
a
did
moment.
the book, we just did the book signing.
I just had a moment.
That's
All
all
right.
right. There's something else you want to let out before we go to the success story.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it away. Take it away.
Yeah, she know I needed this laugh. I needed this tonight because this is so it. This is so it. You know, just laugh is good for the soul, but no matter what you go through, it's just good to laugh. You rather laugh than frown. But at the end of the day, when you got someone so authentic
But
and
I'm
real,
look. Y'all gonna love these stories, y'all. I'm telling you.
I
These
am.
look. These names, y'all know them. Maybe
Who
some y'all,
are they?
some y'all don't. But yeah, these are some really good success stories. So before we
Oh,
get into move on into our Q&A. We're going to look at these stories from some leaders, right, who effectively
Some
use
dope.
attraction marketing. Okay, yeah, and you know what? They say laughter is good for the soul.
It
It is good for the soul.
is. And Dimples Dimples
She
over
said,
there. She laugh all the time. Dimples, that's our nickname for Catrice.
Dimples.
We love Catrice. Dimples, I call her Dimples. They so deep.
Yes, good for the soul, for sure, for sure. But anyway, come on, let's get into these stories.
Oh Lord, I can't stop laughing. You got my tummy hurting on the right side. But okay,
I
we're gonna
don't
talk
have no
about.
tummy. Anyway, go ahead to the stories.
Oh God. Okay. We're gonna talk about Amy Porterfield. Amy Porterfield uses attraction marketing to build a massive following in the digital marketing space by offering free high-value content through webinars and online courses. She attracted thousands of engaged prospects without traditional cold calling. Wow. Say what? Without that traditional cold calling. Yeah. We got to follow Amy Porterfield expertise on what she did because that was dope there. Because how many of us get tired of that cold calling? Huh?
For
I
real, for
mean,
real.
for real, I raise both hands up. I get tired of that cold calling. Thank you, Amy Porterfield. True story. Living proof. I mean, it's pudding in it now. It's that good pudding. Amy Porterfield. Now we're going to talk about Mr. Russell
That's
Brunson.
my boy right here.
That's your boy. That's homie there, right? Russell
Yeah.
Brunson utilized attraction marketing by sharing valuable content through his podcasts and books. Mm. His approach helped him build a successful business empire by positioning himself as a leading authority in the online marketing world. Whoa. Whoa. Like I just told you, you just wrote that book. You was at your book signing. Okay. So oh man, look, this right here is good tonight. This better than camel soup. Camel chicken noodle
Mm-mm.
soup. This big
Good.
good. Okay. Now we done talked about Amy Porterfield. Now we talking about how she did it in digital marketing and on by online marketing. We done talked about her. We done talked about Russell Brunson. Oh boy, how he did that online. Say what? That's right. Say what? Now we finna talk about Maria Forley. Forley.
Forleo.
Forleo. I was want to make sure I tried to put a little twist on it. Go
I
ahead,
was thinking
Forleo.
Forleo. Still probably saying it
Forleo.
wrong, but anyway.
Like Nigeria, you will get it Monday when I do it. Nigeria,
Oh, you
Nigeria,
not, oh Nagril.
Negril. Oh,
Nagril.
the light bulb went on. Negril. All right, Maria Forleo using attraction marketing to grow her business by consistently delivering content that addressed her audience needs and inspiration aspirations. Her authentic approach and valuable advice helped her build a loyal following and establish herself as an influential figure in the business coaching industry. Whoa, that's it. Hands up, 10 toes down. Look what she did. Not she's a very
Influential.
that's it, what's it again?
Influential.
Okay, influential. See, I'm from the South, born and raised country girl. So some words I ain't gonna get right, but so I got a backup plan. Shakita.
But she called me a
So
hillbilly. Go ahead.
but, it, but anyway, y'all, this is what we're talking about. Make your content, make it unique, and look what it gets you. When you implement what you get, when you apply what you get from the value, this is what happens. This is the example of three real people's success stories. Amy Porterfield, Russell Brunson, and Maria Forleo. They all used their content. They brought value. They came, they achieved. Now they running and they not forgetting about the others that they can influence and give them pointers and guides to the becoming successful by just utilizing the tools that you already have at your fingertip to make your content unique, intimate, and stand out better from others. And you will have those followers turning into not followers, but prospects, turning into family, turning into a strong foundation. And a solid foundation, not a strong one, but a solid foundation. Shakita, you want to chime in, my love?
So those were some amazing stories. Like I said, Russell Bronson. I'm not really I heard these names of the other two before, but Russell Bronson, I actually use his platform as well. And that is um it just went over my head. ClickFunnels. So he has the ClickFunnels. I got his books. I mean, the what's called the funnel hacker. So yes, Russell Brunson doing his thing, right? So we are up to the Q&A session now. It's time for your questions. So feel free to ask about any aspect of attraction marketing, from content creation to audience engagement. We're here to help you. So don't hesitate to reach out with your queries, your questions. So you know me, I'm going to do my Janet Jackson countdown. Um, and if you're tuning in right now, you have questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Even if you are tuning it on the replay, drop your questions in the chat about attraction marketing. If you have any, if you're shy, like I say, you know what, you can DM us and we can get that answer to you. But again, it's like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing closed out. And we do appreciate those who did join on today. We appreciate the engagement. Catrice always engaged. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So we hope you found this introduction to attraction marketing insightful. If you found value, please share this session with others who might benefit, right? And remember to follow us to stay updated on upcoming sessions. We're going to get better with that. Join join us this Sunday for our business overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. DM me or Miss Wanda for the registration link to get access. And also, if you want to know more about what it is that we do, because we are in network marketing, you can come to our group. It's called Legacy Leaders Lounge, and you can find out what it is that we do. So with that being said, we are going to end this live session. But like I said, we appreciate you guys. And we are going to say, have a divine night. See you on tomorrow for some goodness.